Rashad Murphy, one of Foolio killers. You know, news is coming out about him. He actually the bigger brother of a guy named Spaz, who Foolio be talking about. Spaz got shot. Hit the like button. We finna talk about this because this story just took a whole nother turn if you haven't heard by now. You know, one of Foolio killers, one of the Murphys, he actually is the brother of a guy named Spaz who was killed about 6 years ago by, a neighborhood, a group of guys that like Foolio claimed, his homies and stuff like that, allegedly is responsible for this murder. Spaz was killed, 6 years ago, ambushed, shot, gunned down. A lot of people put that as gang, beef and stuff like that. Spaz was a member of like 1200. They're affiliated with ATK. Remember, they say ATK and 1200 was a part of this. It was a lot of dissing that went on with Spaz. It's allegations that Foolio and them, well, I don't want to say Foolio, but it's allegations, that people around Foolio set went to this man's graveyard site, actually pulled their wee-wee out and peed on it, urinated on it, to disrespect this guy. You actually go to songs on the internet where Foolio is clearly talking about Spaz got shot and all kind of stuff like that,
Together, I'm smoking Spaz forever.
This rap stuff get real deep. See, people don't know, They think a lot of the music is just music, but in reality, Foolio was naming a lot of names, a lot of people who actually died. The police say Foolio was like a leader. He was one of those dudes. A lot of people probably, took it as he was just rapping. He got the big wigs on his head, not really understanding the culture. But before he gained a buzz on the internet, he was in them streets. He been rapping for a long time, but he gained a buzz off of that dissing. You got to remember, his mama was shot 8 times. Blah, 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 blah. Just think about that. Look, think about this. You know how people be walking up saying, how you doing, Miss Johnson? Can Daryl come outside today? These guys don't care about none of this mama, Miss Jenkins, or none of that shit. They seen this mama and said, blah, 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 blah. She was lucky. She was hit with 8 bullets. That could have easily been a funeral. I'm not sure if people realize that. Then Foolio was shot, in the feet. Then he was killed, and police say a suspect on his case was involved in both of those shootings. Shit, he was following Foolio state to state like he was obsessed, It's crazy, I'm going to update y'all on this story a little bit more. I get more and more information. But according to reports, one of the brothers is the brother of a guy named Spaz, who Foolio known to diss. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And there's rumors that they actually peed on that man's grave. You play with a motherfucker grave, man. You play with a motherfucker burial site, they fuck around and get you. You fuck around and get stabbed, blicked, all kind of shit, man. Stay away from them grave sites, man. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, man. It's the homie True.